Hello and welcome to Pilates with Brooke. I am coming to you today from the beautiful mountains of North Carolina. I have an advanced class for you prepared, so please modify if you need, otherwise do the best you can and enjoy the workout. We're going to go ahead and get started on our hands and knees, finding a tabletop position, knees directly below the hips, hands below the shoulders. We're going to do a little cat-cow here. So you're going to inhale for me to prepare, shoulders away from the ears. And then exhale, tuck the tailbone, scoop the belly button in, tuck the chin in, and really round the spine up towards the sky, pressing the tops of the feet firmly into the ground. On the inhale, begin lifting the tailbone, letting the chest lift as the belly button lowers, pulling the shoulders away from the ears, and thinking of the back of the head and the tailbone trying to come together. And then on the exhale, round it up, pushing that floor away from you, and then inhale, finding that arch and opening through the chest. One more time, exhale it up, scoop that tummy in tight, inhale, open through the chest, roll the shoulders away from the ears, and then find a neutral pelvis. Walk your knees back just a little bit and gently press back into your child's pose. Reaching those fingertips long, inhale to prepare, exhale, gently shift yourself forward, finding a knee plank, tucking the tailbone. Inhale, bend the elbows down. Exhale, push up and press back into your child's pose. Again, inhale forward and bend, push up. Exhale it up and back. Two more times. Lowering. Last one. And lower. And press back. This next one we're going to lower all the way down to the ground. Inhale, shift forward and lower all the way down. Arms right next to the chest, shoulders away from the ears, elbows hug in, toenails press in, tuck the tailbone, scoop the tummy in. Inhale, lift the head and chest ever so slightly, and then lower it back down. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. We have one more time here. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower it down. Dig the knees and lift the hips up. Push yourself all the way back into your child's pose. Beautiful. Take a deep breath here. And now shift forward. Coming to the top of your mat, we're going to find our high plank. Extend one leg out and then the other. Shoulders directly over the wrists. Feet are about hip width apart. Tailbone is tucked. Belly button is drawn in. Shoulders pull down the back. Inhale, let's lift our hips to find an upside down V or down dog. Letting those heels soften to the ground, scoop the tummy in, and then walk your feet. So you're just gonna bend one knee at a time and switch. So just opening into the calf and the hamstring muscles and switch. One more time each leg. And switch. And now press both heels through. Inhale, lift up high into the toes, and then round yourself all the way forward to find your high plank. Hold here for 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, last one here. Inhale, bend the elbows. Exhale, push up. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, soften the heels down. Inhale, shift forward, bend the elbows. Exhale, push up, lift the hips, and soften down. Two more. Inhale. Rounding through that spine, hugging those elbows in, pushing up, and then lifting. Lengthen the heels down. The last one, round it forward. Bend those elbows in tight to the chest. Push up, lift, and hold your down dog. Good. Pull the tummy in tight. Reach that right leg up to the sky. Point the toe, open the hip. And now square the hip off, bend the knee to the chest, shift forward, tucking that knee in. Flex the foot, lift it, and then press or place that foot in between your hands. If you need to grab onto it, please do so. We're just going into a runner's lunge, making sure the knee is over the heel, not forward and not too far back. Pressing that back heel away, but keeping that back knee soft. Hands are supporting you. We're just opening into the front of the left hip. So the leg that's reaching behind. Just softening them down. Good. Lengthen the spine, sink a little deeper if you can. And now soften that back knee down. Untuck those back toes. Walk that front foot forward and then shift back, straightening that right leg. So getting a nice little hamstring stretch. Open the chest towards those toes so you're making a greater than less than symbol with your leg and your torso. Take a deep inhale and then exhale, just soften. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale, exhale, soften. And then gently shift forward, place the hands down, slide that leg through. Walk your hands back to the front of the mat and we go back to find our high plank. Extending those legs nice and long. Good. Pulling that tummy in tight and holding for 10. Good. Squeeze it in. And now inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, soften the heels down. Inhale, shift forward, bend the elbows, tricep push up. Exhale, push up and lift the hips, lower the heels. Inhale, round it forward as you bend the elbows. Exhale, push it up and lengthen down. 2 more. Last one. Hold here, let those heels soften down. Good. And now the left leg reaches to the sky. Open the hip, point the toe. Close the hip, bend the knee, bring it to the chest. Shift forward, find that high plank. Flex that foot again, lift, and then place the foot in between the hands. Good. Holding here for your runner's lunge. Shoulders away. Taking those deep breaths, enjoying the stretch. And then we're gonna get really into working. What a gorgeous day. I feel so blessed to be here. And now let that back knee soften down. Untuck those toes. Walk that foot forward just a little bit and then shift those hips back to lengthen. By walking that foot forward, you make it so that this back hip is over the knee and not at the heel. Flex that foot, open the chest towards those toes. Take a deep inhale and exhale, soften just a little bit closer towards the knee. One more breath here. And then soften that knee, slide it on through. Let's turn ourselves lengthwise onto our mat. Good. Okay, so we're coming to the center of our mat. Time to start working into our core. Extend those arms out, legs hug together. Inhale, exhale, scoop the tummy in and round yourself all the way down to the ground. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, peel yourself all the way back up. Sit tall, inhale. Exhale, scoop the tummy and tuck the chin in and slowly roll down with control. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, keep the rib cage closed. Exhale, peel yourself up. We have 1 more. Exhale, shoulders away from the ears, rolling down. Squeezing those inner thighs together. Inhale, exhale, peel it on up. Sit tall, open the knees, stretch the spine for just a moment. And then bring yourself up. Hug the legs together, extend the arms, and come partway back into your V. Okay, so you have a nice long spine, hugging those abdominals in, squeezing the legs together, shoulders down. Extend your left leg, externally rotate it so the inner thigh is towards the sky. Pull the tummy in tight, inhale. Exhale, roll yourself down. Single leg teasers. Inhale, reach. Exhale it up. Inhale, lengthen. And round it down. Inhale, reach. And bring it on up. Now we're adding the arm lift. Inhale, reach, scoop the tummy in, and then lower it down. And then reach overhead to prepare. Exhale, peel it up. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Inhale, reach. Holding here. Inhale, twist towards that left side, reaching over. Exhale, back through center. Again to the left. Inhale, twist, pull that tummy tight. Exhale, center. 2 more. Last one. And lower that foot down, lift yourself up, open the knees, and stretch your spine for a moment. Good. And now bring yourself up, legs together, extend the arms, straight spine, pivot back. Pull the tummy tight, extend your right leg. Externally rotate it. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, round yourself all the way down. Reach those arms overhead. And then curl it right back up. Beautiful. Inhale again. Exhale, round it down, slow and controlled. And exhale, peel it up. This time, reach the arms. Inhale, reach the arms, pull that tummy in. Exhale, slowly roll it down. One more like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, peel it up. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, roll it down. Then we come right back up and peel it up. Holding here, hugging the abdominals in. Inhale, twist towards that right side. Exhale, center. Again. Pull the tummy tight, lengthen the spine. Exhale, center. Two more. Squeeze the legs together. Last one. Lower the leg down. Lift yourself up. Open and stretch. Beautiful. Now we're going to go into our modified teasers. Bringing ourselves all the way up. Straight spine, pivot back. Bring one knee up, tabletop with that shin, and then do the same for the other. Legs hug together, arms extend long, belly button pulls in. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then round yourself down. The slower you go, the better. Once you come down, bring your knees into tabletop so the knees are directly over the hips. You're in a neutral pelvis. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, begin peeling up, imprint that lower back, kick the legs out, and bring yourself back up to your modified teaser. Inhale, lengthen arms up. Exhale, round yourself down, tabletop. Two more. Squeeze that tummy tight. Squeeze the legs together. Reach the arms up, pull the tummy in tighter, and then round it down. Last one. Inhale. And exhale it up. Squeeze the legs together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, round it down. Let's actually come back up. We're going to play around at the top. Inhale. And let's curl it right back up. Good. Pull that tummy in. Open the arms out wide to the side. Small circles with those arms for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 4. Pull the tummy tight. 3. Squeeze the inner thighs. 2, 1. Hold it. Reach the right arm overhead. Left arm still reaching out. And then switch. And switch. Feeling it into the obliques. Good. 2 more each side. 2. Last one each side. Pull that tummy tight. Bring both arms up and round yourself down. Beautiful. Pull your knees into your chest. Let the head rest and rock side to side. Good. I gotta scoot myself down. I'm a little bit off my mat. So we're gonna go into our stomach series, but before we do that, we're gonna stretch the front of our hips out. So we're gonna do a bridge. Feet are hip bone width apart. Arms long by your side. Lift your upper back up. Draw the shoulder blades together and settle them back down. Slide the head away from the shoulders, neutral pelvis. Inhale, exhale, imprint that spine, squeeze the bum and peel yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time. Once you're at the top, scoop that tummy in tight. Think of the pubic bone tucking towards the rib cage, tailbone towards the back of the thighs. Inhale again. Exhale, press those hips up towards the sky. Feel the opening into the front body. Good. And now slowly roll yourself down 1 vertebrae at a time. Once you've come down, bring one knee into your chest and then the other knee. Reach the fingertips towards the ankles. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl the head and chest up. Lengthen your right leg out. Put some fire into it. Right hand comes across that knee. Left hand still reaching to the ankle. Curl up a little higher. Try and get the shoulder blades off of the mat. And then switch legs. And switch. And switch. Good. Lengthening it out, pulling that tummy in tight. Eyes are looking to where the toes are reaching to. So not up to the sky. Too much pressure on the cervical spine. See if you can curl up a little higher. Let's do 1 more each leg, and then we're going right into our stretching scissors. If you need a break, take it. Pull that leg in for 2. Switch 2. Curl that head and chest up. If the neck starts to bother you, just let the head come down. Keep the spine imprinted, though, into the ground. Beautiful. Lengthen those legs long. Pull that tummy in tight. 2 more each leg, and then we're going to go into our regular scissors. So our fingertips are going to come to the base of our skull. or to the back of our head. Ready? Bring it back, single scissors. Reach the leg to the head, belly button to the spine, curl up a little bit higher. We have 4 more each leg. 4, and then we'll rest. 3, good. 2, last one each leg, curl up a little higher and bend the knees into the chest and rest. Fabulous work. Gently rock yourself side to side. Good. Let's bring the feet flat to the floor. We'll continue with our stomach series in a second. I always like to take a break and do a little bridge work. Arms long, neutral pelvis. We are hinging, just lifting the hips up. No articulation of the spine. Arms long by your side, shoulder blades lift, pinch together, settle back down. Inhale. Exhale, pop the hips up. So squeeze into the glute max. And then inhale, just tap the hips back down. And again, lift up and lower. Inhale. Equally pressing those feet into the mat, making sure you're not rolling to the outside of that foot. 5 more here. 5, 4, last 2, last one, staying at the top. Little pulses, release and squeeze for 10, 9, 8. Tuck that tailbone towards the back of the thighs, pubic bone towards the rib cage. Let's do 5 more from here. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it. Walk the feet just a smidgen closer to each other. Squeeze that right bottom. Push that right foot into the mat. Pull the tummy in. Bring your left knee into tabletop. Make sure that left hip did not drop down. Lengthen that left leg up. Flex the foot and point it. Flex and point. Last 2. Flex and point. Last 1. And point. Keep the toe pointed. Inhale, reach the leg down. Flex the foot. Kick it up for 1, 2. Point. Inhale, lengthen. Flex the foot. Kick it up. 1, 2. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale up. One more like this. Exhale up. Hold it there. Pulse the hips up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it. Now keep the foot flexed. Inhale, lower. Point the toe. Exhale, reach. Flex and lower, point the toe and reach. 2 more. And lift. Last one, flex and lower, point and lift. Hold there, pulse the hips up. 5, 4, squeeze that bottom. 3, 2, and 1. Bend that knee and lower it down. Center yourself out. We do the other side. Good. I promise a hip stretch at the very end of this. Left foot firmly presses in. Squeeze that left bottom. Belly button pulls in. Right knee tabletop. Lengthen that right leg up. Flex and point. One more time. Toe stays pointed. Inhale, reach the leg long. Flex the foot. Kick it up for 1, 2. Inhale, point. Pull the tummy tight. Flex and kick. 2 more here. Last one. Lengthen it long. Keep the hips parallel. And now hold that flex foot up, pulse the hips up. 5, squeeze that bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Now foot is flexed, lower it, point the toe, lift it, flex and lower, point and reach it. 2 more. And reach it, last one. And reach it, hold that pointed toe up, pulse the hips up. 1 last time for 5, squeeze that left bottom. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend that right knee, lower it down, center yourself out, and round the spine down. Give yourself a nice little stretch. Fabulous work. Good. Bring the knees into the chest, hands behind the thighs. Good. Gently rock yourself side to side. Nice. So now, in our stomach series, we're going into our crisscross and then directly into our crisscross scissors. So it's crisscross with straight legs. Fingertips cradle the head, knees to the chest. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, curl the head and chest up. Lengthen those legs up. Oh, excuse me, not yet. Keep the knees tucked to the chest. Lengthen your right leg out. Take your right chest up and across to that left knee. Good. So think of the elbow being wide. We're not crossing it to the outside of the thigh. I want you to think of the chest reaching. And now switch. And switch. Beautiful. Working into those obliques, trying to stay curled up as high as you can. So you're rotating across the base of your shoulder blades. Shh. Shh. 2 more each leg, and then we're going straight legs. Shh. 1 more each leg. Shh. And now straight legs. Reach it. Reach it. It's a lot harder. Shh. Shh. 4 more each leg. 4. Shh. 3. Curl up a little bit higher. Last 2. Last 1. And pull the knees into your chest. And rest. Beautiful job. Okay, hands behind the thighs. Tuck your chin in. Rock yourself up. Let's flip on over. We're gonna do a bow to open through the front of our body. Forehead on the mat. Reach back with both hands. Grab onto one ankle and then the other ankle. Press the pelvis in, pull the tummy in. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, push the feet into the hands. Lift the toes and the knees to the sky. Good. Really reach them up there. Hug the inner thighs in slightly. Lift a little higher if you can. And then if you want to, you can gently rock. And then center yourself out. Release the legs long. Lengthen them. Hands come by the chest. Hug the elbows and dig the knees and lift the hips up. Push back, child's pose. Good. Stretch that spine long. Beautiful. And now shift forward. We're coming into a forearm plank. Bringing the forearms down, I like to have my hands together. If you want them separated, that is totally fine. Extend one leg out, tuck the tailbone, scoop the tummy in, and then the other leg. And holding here. We got about 30 seconds, and then we'll start working in. So soft in the knees. Tailbone reaching to the back of the thighs. Shoulders pulling away from the ears. Good. I don't have a timer, so I'm just kind of guesstimating when the 30 seconds is up. Let's do 10 more seconds here. Good. Pull that belly button in. In 3, 2, 1, lift your right leg up. Pulse the leg up. 10, 9, shh, shh, shh. Push through that heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Tap it out to the side. Bring it back to center. Out to the side. Back through center. 3 more. Shh. And center. 2 more. Shh. And center. Last one here. Shh. And center. Lower that foot down. Holding just for 10 seconds. And then we go to the other side. Pulling that tummy in, shoulders away from the ears. Ready? Lift that left leg. Push through that heel. Lengthen long. Pulse the leg up. 10. Squeeze the bottom. 9. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap the toe out wide to the side. Bring it back to center, still lifted. Out to the side, tap the floor and lift. 3 more. And lift. Last 2. And lift. Last 1. And lift. Lower the foot down. Soften to your knees and push back into your child's pose. Nice. Let the forehead rest. Slide the hands by your feet, palms up. Just rest for a moment. And now bring the hands over the hips, interlace the fingers, and reach the arms up to the sky, really tucking the chin in to get a stretch into the back of the neck as well as into the tops of the arms and chest. Beautiful. And now release it down. Shift your body weight forward, coming all the way down to the ground. Extend those arms out long, thumb to the sky, forehead on the mat. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the tailbone, press the pelvis in. Lift your right leg up as high as you can go. Hold it there. Pull the tummy in. Lift the left leg up. Now, holding those there, lift the right leg, or excuse me, the other leg, and then reach that right arm up. Pull the belly button in tighter, lift the head and chest. Right arm, left leg, lift a little higher, and then switch. And switch for swimming. Reaching opposite arm and leg. Not only lifting them and squeezing into the glutes, but lengthening in them long. And now we pick up the pace. Inhale for 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 3. Exhale, 3. One more set. And exhale, and lower yourself down. Beautiful. Let the hands come by your side, palms up to the sky. Squeeze the belly button in, pull the tummy tight, lift the head and chest. Pulse the arms up to the sky. Good. 5 more here. 3, 1, hold it, pull the tummy tight, lift the legs. Good, really squeeze into the bottom. Pulse the arms up again. 10, 6, 4, 2, hold it there, turn the palms in, keeping the arms straight, pinch the shoulder blades together, open through the chest. Think of clapping your hands together without bending the elbows for 10, 9, 5, 3, 1, hold it there, pulse the arms up, pinkies to the sky for 10, 8, 6, lift a little higher, 4, 2, and lower yourself down. Beautiful. Stack your hands underneath your forehead. Walk the feet in if they separated. Bend the knees, bring the feet to the sky. Windshield wiper the legs side to side. Let that lower back release. Good. And now lengthen the legs long, bring the hands next to the chest, hug the elbows in, dig the knees and lift the hips. Push up. Child's pose. Good. Take a deep, deep breath for me. And gently shift yourself forward. Good. We're going to come back to a high plank. We're going to start going into some side planks and then work our way into a twist. So with those hands directly below the shoulders, extend one leg out and then the other leg. Finding that high plank, scooping that tummy in tight, holding. Good. You're going to shift your heels away from whatever you're watching me on and open yourself towards what you're watching me on. Ready? Shift your heels to the side, open your body to the side. Remember, if you need to modify, bring that bottom knee down. Holding here for 10, pushing that floor away, drawing those shoulders away, lift the hips up just a little bit higher, and now dive that hand back down, find your high plank for 10, 5, and now you're going to turn away from whatever you're watching me on, open and hold for 10. See if you can lift the hips a little higher, feel that pinch into the waistline, and then dive that hand down. Good, holding here, squeezing that tummy in tight, and now shift the other direction, open, so you're looking towards me. Do a little rainbow here, okay? You're going to inhale, reach the arm overhead, lift into that waistline. That front heel will lift off of the ground, and then come back to your side plank. Again, inhale, reach, and exhale, side plank. Now inhale, reach. This time we're tapping our hips down. Come on up, bend the knees, tap the hips, sweep the arm, and lift all the way up and over. Again, lift, bend the knees, tap the hip, reach it all the way up and over. We have one more like this. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift, and lengthen, and then back to your side plank. Dive the hand down, find your high plank. Hold, we're almost done. Shift your heels away. We're doing our rainbow. 2 basic to begin with. Ready? Inhale, reach the arm over, lift the hips, and then side plank. One more time like that. Inhale, reach, press that floor away, and side plank. Reach the arm over for your rainbow. Bring yourself up, tap the hip down, sweep the arm in front, lift up and over, reach and lift the hips. And again, come up, tap the hips all the way down, lift up and reach. One more. Inhale, exhale, pop it up and reach. Bring yourself back to your side plank, dive the hand down, find your high plank. Good. Let's come down. Let's give our knees a break, or our wrists a break. So soften to your knees. Let's push back into child's pose. So what I'm going to do, we're going to flip over. Just my wrists are bugging me, so I want to give them a break. We're going to come back to our twist, but first we're going to flip over, you guys. and we're gonna go into our teaser series, okay? Well, we've already done part of it. We're gonna finish our teaser series. So we're gonna do teaser 1, teaser 2, and then teaser 3. So at any point, if it gets too hard, just bend the knees, okay? Especially if you feel it in the back, gotta bend those knees. So tabletop to begin with, arms to the sky. Good. Inhale, extend the arms and the legs out. Imprint the spine, externally rotate those legs. Exhale, peel yourself up. Inhale, reach the arms up, woo. And then exhale, round yourself down and bend the knees back to tabletop, neutral pelvis. Inhale, extend, imprint that spine, squeeze the legs, and exhale, peel it up. At any time, if you need to bend the knees, please do so. Inhale, reach, scoop that tummy in, and then round it down. One more like that, knees bent. Inhale, extend. Exhale it up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round it down. Bend the knees into your chest for a moment. Extend one leg all the way out onto the ground, and then the other leg. It's actually, I'm gonna do a couple roll-ups before we go into our teaser 2. Okay, so legs glued together, first position, arms to the sky. Inhale, lengthen the arms overhead, rib cage closed. Exhale, let's peel ourselves all the way up, stay rounded, reach for those toes. Inhale, come up, stay rounded, shoulders down. Exhale, round yourself all the way down. 2 more like that. Exhale, peel it up. Scoop that tummy in. And round it down. 1 more. Inhale. Curl it up. Inhale, up, stay rounded. Exhale, round yourself down. Beautiful. Arms to the sky, teaser 2. Woohoo! Okay, ready? Inhale, reach the arms overhead, squeeze the legs together. Exhale, peel yourself up until that lower back presses in, then reach the legs up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, slowly roll yourself down and lower the legs all the way back down. Again, inhale. Exhale, peel up, begin lifting the legs. If it bothers your back, modify. Inhale, very important. Exhale, round it down. I went a little faster than I meant to, and lower. Let's do 1 more like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, peel it up. Good. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round it down. Let the legs go down. Reach the arms overhead for a little stretch. And now we're going to go into teaser 3, which is the double leg lower lift. Arms up, shoulder blades together, legs glued together. Inhale, lengthen the arms overhead together, energy. Exhale, peel it up, reach the legs up. Inhale, reach the arms up as the leg lower, and lift the legs as you lower the arms. Again, inhale, scoop that tummy in tight, and exhale, lift. Again, inhale, reach, squeezing those legs together. Exhale, lift. 1 more. Pull that tummy in tight. Exhale, lift. Reach the arms up and round yourself down. Let the legs lower all the way down. Bring your right knee into your chest. Beautiful job, you guys. And then let's do a little spine twist. Extend that right arm straight out from the shoulder onto the ground. Left hand grabs to the outside of that thigh, and then you just gently twist. Beautiful. And then bring that leg up, lengthen it out to meet the other leg, center yourself out, bring that left knee in, hug it in, and then gently bring it across the body as you extend that left arm out. Nice. Good. And then bring it back through center, bring both knees in, tuck the chin in, and rock yourself up. We're gonna flip on over. Hopefully you can still see me. The sun's starting to go down. Okay, so we're gonna go into our twist, but we're gonna add on a little bit as well. So we're gonna add a little arabesque in there, okay? And then we'll be almost done. So, shoulders away from the ears, extend one leg out, and then the other leg, finding your high plank, scooping that tummy in tight. Lift the hips. Find that down dog. And now lift the heels into releve. Scoop that tummy in tight. Right leg reaches for the sky, and then it taps all the way down. and lift, squeezing into the bottom and tapping it down. 2 more. And lower. Last full one. And lower this next one. We're lifting it back up and we're doing little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that foot down. Let the heels soften down. Pull the tummy in. Inhale. Exhale. Round yourself forward to find your high plank. Now you're going to shift your heels away from me and turn towards me. Beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale. Dive the hand down. Lift the hips and reach towards the back ankle. And now inhale. Come back to side plank. Again, exhale. Squeeze that tummy in tight. Inhale, open up. Last 2. Inhale, lift. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Now you're gonna take that bottom leg. I want you to bring it out so that it's nice and solid. Stack your feet. Pull that tummy in tight. Lift the leg. Beautiful. Holding for 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and let that leg come down. Soften the knees. Bring yourself all the way down. Good. Come to a seated position. The arm that we just worked, let's give it a little stretch. Just cross it in front of the body. That deltoid does a lot of work in those side planks. Beautiful job. Now we do the other. I'm going to spin myself around so I'm still facing towards you for this last one. Okay. So coming back to find our high plank. Shoulders away from the ears. Extend those legs out. Pulling that tummy in tight. Lift the hips. Let the heels soften down. Scoop that tummy and think of the tailbone reaching to the sky. And now lift up onto the toes. Good. Right toes point. I sure hope I'm doing the right leg. And lift the leg up. So whatever leg you worked before, we're doing the opposite one. And tap it down. And lift. Push it up. You're not flinging it up. It's controlled. 2 more here. Last one. Tap it all the way down. And now lift it all the way up and little pulses for 5, 4, reach it higher, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg down. Let the heels soften. Scoop that tummy in tight. Inhale, lift, shift forwards, and then shift your heels other direction. Good. So now we're working the other side. Make sure you're on that opposite side. Okay. You're ready? Inhale to prepare. Exhale, dive the hand under. Press that hand that's on the floor into it. Be strong as you reach to the outside of that back ankle. Inhale, come back up. And exhale again, dive under. Lift the hips, that tailbone reaching to the sky. And then back to the side plank. 2 more. Scooping that tummy in tight. Inhale, lift. Last one here. Dive it under, reach, reach, reach. And then bring it up. That bottom foot comes forward to the back foot. Press it in, stack the feet. Belly button in, shoulders away from the ears. Ready? Lift it up and hold for 10, 8, 6, flex that foot. 3, 2, 1, lower it down. Soften the knees. Bring yourself all the way down. Sit cross-legged. Bring that arm in front of you. Beautiful work. Stretching into that deltoid. Nice. So we're gonna just do a little final stretch here. So let's do mermaid. Let's bring your right shin around to the side. Left foot is towards that thigh. Grabbing on to the shin with the right arm. Reach your left arm up. Shoulders pull down, belly button pulls in. Inhale. Exhale, lift up and lengthen over. Good. So you want to think about creating space in the side body. So you're not just collapsing, you're reaching the spine up and then rounding over an imaginary ball that's on that right hand side. Now I want you to look to the sky and then open just a little bit more. Slide that right hand to the right knee. and just give a little bit of a more opening into the chest and front side of the body. And then pull the belly button and bring yourself up. Take the hand towards the back of the mat. Sweep that right hand in front and lift up onto your knees. Roll the shoulders down the back. Actively reach that right arm as you squeeze that right bottom forward. Nice. And now tuck the chin and round it down. We're gonna do it again. Grab on. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, come on up. Hand to the back of the mat. Exhale, lift and open to the front of the hip. And round it down. Last time. I love this one. Inhale. Exhale. And bring yourself up. Pull the tummy in and sweep and hold for that full breath. See if you can press that hip forward just a little bit more. And then round yourself down. Beautiful job. So we're going to bring that right leg up and just flip to the other side. Grab onto that shin. Right arm comes up. Inhale. Exhale, lift up and lengthen over. Slide the bottom hand towards that knee. Open the chest. Look to the sky. Reach just a little farther. Shoulders pull away from the ears. Make sure you're not all crunched up into the neck. And then pull the tummy and bring yourself up. Hand, sweep, lift. Shoulders down. Actively reach the arm. Press that left hip forward. Breathe. And then inhale, round it down. Grab on. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sweep and lift. Good. One more time. Round it down. Grab on. Lift it up. And over. And lift. And reach. And open. Good. And round it on down. Beautiful job. We are all done. I hope you enjoyed the workout. If you have any questions or comments or anything that you would like me to incorporate in the next workout, please be sure to leave a comment and I will be sure to fit it in the next workout. Remember to subscribe and like and all that good stuff, and just have a fabulous fall day. Stay safe, stay healthy.